What's up? It's your boy Drama the Prophet, aka Mr. Cut the Check. We back with another video, and you know what y'all need to do, right? You already know what you need to do. Should I tell you? Nah, I'm not gonna tell you. What's going on, y'all? It's your boy Drama the Prophet, aka Mr. Cut the Check. Welcome back to another video. You already know what to do. Let's get into that intro. Let's go. I go by Drama the Prophet, aka Mr. Cut the Check. I need y'all to do is hit that subscribe button. All right, brother. I guess homeboy got 3 girls. You know what I'm saying? Pretty sure people hating on him. But let's get into it. Let's see what's up.
Raymond. He fell in love with Tiffany, Hammy, and Giselle.
We're in a polyamorous relationship, and people think that our
They all look alike too. They all look alike, bruh. Hold on, wait. Let's go back. There we go. They look like they like family, bruh. Like for real. Is my volume up? Yeah, there we go. Yeah, they all look like they like family. That's crazy. He got a type. He definitely got a type. Okay, let's go.
Giselle.
we're in a polyamorous relationship, and people think that our man Raymond has brainwashed us.
They assume that women in poly relationships just don't have their own free will or their own thoughts.
They'll say you did this, you manipulate them, what you're doing.
I hate when people say that. How are you saying something like that? You know, this is what I don't get. When people see other people happy and then they put that happiness on the internet, people hate it. Oh, you happy, motherfucker? You happy? Oh, yeah, you got 3 and I only got 1. Hating. I can't wait to see the comments in this joint right here. I can't wait to see the comments. I want to check the comments out. Let's go.
Is a disgrace. You won't see heaven.
Today, I'm going to be calling my mom and having an honest chat with her about how she feels about our relationship.
The fact that I did not know you all in advance and the way that she told me that you all met her, that was my concerns.
People all judge us because we're in a polyamorous relationship.
We did terrible.
My name is Raymond. These are my 3 girlfriends, Giselle, Tiffany, and Hammy.
I'm happy for
They
him,
call me
man.
Daddy, but I have not brainwashed them.
We met.
I'm happy for all of them. What he said they call her? They call him Daddy?
Hammy, they call me Daddy, but I have not brainwashed them.
We met in 2020. We met through mainly Twitch.
I would look forward to spending time online with them. The chemistry between all of us was just so natural.
Oh, they all
It
screamers?
felt like they were supposed to be part of my life.
We're starting to flirt with each other and get closer, and we also started to kind of have conversations about being together and living with each other.
Around end of 2021, we kind of made plans to move in together, and then we all basically agreed on February 22nd, 2022, we're all going to be together.
Welcome to our home. We'll take you on a tour.
So we all have our separate rooms.
It's very important to have your own space because I feel like if we all shared the same room, it would be really chaotic.
You know, every now and then if we'd like to sleep together, we'll sleep in whoever's room that we're accompanied in. And if we have sleepovers, usually if we have a big sleepover, we typically sleep in my bed. We enjoy gaming together, cooking together, eating together, and being seen together because we're all attractive people.
Stay away from me.
No, but I love you.
Stay away from me.
Whose idea was it to form a polyamorous relationship?
I had
She was like, come on, everybody. Why don't we all come together?
a friend group that was a poly relationship in themselves that I hung out with for a bit. And I was like, oh, y'all seem happy. So when we all started talking, I probably was the first one to utter the word polyamorous.
Hey, listen. I'm going to be honest with you. I don't see no problem with this at all. Some of y'all might have a problem with I see no problem. I see nothing but beneficial things going on in this relationship here. If everybody's working, everybody's grinding, there's more money coming in the house. We all living together. We all love each other. This person could cook. This person could do this person could. It's a lot of benefits. And, of course, the other stuff, too. You know what I mean? Y'all know what I'm talking about. Of course, that stuff, too. But besides that, I feel like this overall situation right here, especially if they all are getting along and they all cool with each other, everybody good. Yeah, why not, bro? Why not? Yeah, hell yeah.
It came natural. We liked each other, so it makes sense.
So many people believe that it's the man that starts this.
No, it's not. You don't matter.
No, I don't matter.
It's all of our first times being in a polyamorous
And that's true.
relationship.
It is not. It's not. It's real. Honestly, it ain't the man. Everybody, the females might be attracted to that guy and want to be with that guy, but in order to create this relationship here together, the females has to get along. They gotta be together, and of course, you might not get along because in real relationships, you're not going to get along. You might argue, you might fight, and stuff like that. But I think in this type of situation here, that is more of a okay. You upset about this, we can talk about it, or them two can talk with her, or them two can talk with him because he's upset about this, and enlighten him or enlighten each other about certain things. So I feel like it's a 100% benefit out of this. If the people that you with is genuine, they really want to do this. They want to do this. They understand it. Yeah, I feel like.
We have nicknames for each other. For Giselle, Bon Bon.
Or Cell Sauce, or 6 foot Cell.
Oh yeah.
For Hammy, sometimes we call her Smiley because she be smiling.
I call you TT sometimes.
Daddy is Daddy because that's the most natural nickname for him.
I did not have any reservations about being a polyamorous relationship. It was more so being really curious about it and also a little bit nervous.
I did actually have reservations about it. It's the normal pros and cons of being in any relationship, and I feel like
look
that's where it
nice,
came
man.
from. But just in this state, it would be with
Black
more people,
couples, come
making
on
sure
now,
that you
give it
have
up for
the
them.
Capacity to, be able to help everybody out or make sure you're physically there for them. I feel like every single day we're learning new things about each other, about our relationship, and what we can do to be better partners for each other.
It's new to us, so you have to understand other people's emotions.
I definitely feel like jealousy isn't a big part of our relationship. Obviously jealousy is a normal human emotion. They'll be watching something and I'll come down and see them watching something and I'm not involved in that at all. So I'm like, oh, y'all watching something without me. So there's like jealousy in that way.
If I see one of them hugging the other person, I'll be like, oh, I want to hug too. On a bigger level, no. I feel like I love everyone and I feel like we each have our own dynamic with each other.
I definitely feel like we get a lot of judgment online.
We've actually received a number of weird negative comments.
I'm pretty
Somebody
sure.
here says, what you're doing is a disgrace. You won't see heaven. I have a theory that you're actually not straight and that you four are only poly for the financial benefits.
That's crazy. That is crazy.
Imagine thinking this dumb relationship is going to last. Tiffany actually received a DM that says, you're man weird. I would def make a better man on God, laughing emoji. Free you from the shackles of poly and your abusive, manipulative baby dad. Somebody said to me, so are you their sugar daddy? Do you want another sugar baby if so?
People will assume that us three aren't happy somehow and we're just here for him. I wouldn't be able to be in a relationship if I didn't like all the people in the relationship. So I feel like they assume that like women in poly relationships just don't have their own free will or their own thoughts about it. They're just there as accessories.
How you doing, slave?
Sometimes they'll say that we are roommates and we're just doing this for fame.
It's because people don't want to believe that there's other things out there other than monogamy, or people can't imagine that for themselves. Multiple people will message daddy and be like, how did you do this?
How did you get your 3 girlfriends, bro?
People want some tips, bruh. You should open up a workshop. How did you get them? How did this happen? But you know what? I think honestly, especially if a guy never did this before, probably not even thinking, he probably never thought about doing something like this. It probably was initiated by the girl. Of course, they said that the one female was like, hey, that, you know what I mean? Listen, think about it like this. If you got a man now and get the emotions out, everybody. Just listen to what I'm saying. You can agree or not. I don't care. It's my channel. I say what I want. But anyway, so let's say you're in a relationship, right? And the person that you with is cheating on you. And all you keep doing is you keep going back to this person. You keep going back to this person. Obviously, you love this person. You want to be with them besides the cheating part. And they cheating with the same person. I'm just saying. This might solve this situation. Maybe y'all could all have a sit down like, listen, this is what's happening. I want to be ... I don't know. It might change this. Listen, we only on this earth for a limited time. We not on this earth forever. So the time that we got, we need to utilize that time to use that to either help build something or help someone. Like, come on, bro. Let's go.
Oh, like, please.
How do you do that?
Please go talk to Tiffany.
Like he did something
Like,
specific.
right. Like, what did you do, man?
I did not do anything.
You
I
put
did
the
not.
love potion in our drinks, and then we were
You know
here.
about They'll say you did this. You manipulate them.
Not
like,
the love potion.
I wasn't even the one who started this relationship.
In that case, it'll be Tiffany.
In that case, I'm sorry. We're actually manipulated by Tiffany. Get that on camera.
Sometimes we'll have people that we're close to, like friends, and then eventually they'll end up blocking us. It's weird that you lose friends over your relationship.
Right.
I feel like I've lost the
crazy.
most, which is very annoying. I wouldn't want anybody to be jealous of me, but I feel like a lot of times it's like this hidden animosity, and you know they'll like just randomly block me and then talk about me and like, oh, like he's flexing his girlfriends. It does hurt sometimes.
It doesn't have that much of effect on me. Like, I'll
Not
see
much
it
to
and I'll be
his
like,
girlfriends. That's
oh,
crazy.
you're online? I'll block you then. Okay? Because I don't need that negativity in my life. I already have like this whole relationship, which as much as I love them, is a lot of work and a lot of energy.
Some things that they say doesn't
Big
even
facts.
align with our relationship.
They don't, people is not understanding that. And everybody is in a relationship or whatever. You might have one person, whatever. You already know being in a relationship is hard already. It's hard already. So they are in a relationship with multiple people they all together. So you know this situation is definitely going to be hard. Who cares? Who cares that they are all come on, bro. People just be doing too much in the world. I feel like that. I feel like people just do too much. They care too much. Instead of like caring about other things like making more money or saving money or taking care of their kids and it be them ones. People that's broke, that ain't got nothing, that don't care about life, that's not taking care of their kids, that's not giving value, nothing. It be them ones in the comments talking all the smack with no pictures, and profile picture or nothing. You know what I mean?
So I mainly just ignore it.
I'm affected by the things people say more than they are. I feel like a lot of times they're usually ones like, don't worry about this person, don't worry about this person. I feel like I get sad about it a lot.
One misconception is that we're just here like sexually. This is like not how we started. We started long distance.
They'll also assume like, oh, okay, you're poly, so you'll do something with me, right? Or you'll go meet me, right?
Yeah.
Like we're just running around doing stuff with other people, and we don't do that.
I feel like dealing with the judgment has made our relationship stronger because we know at the end of the day, we are here for each other, not for how other people view us. And didn't really have a negative reaction at all.
And my friends wanted to be educated about it. So that was interesting. I was surprised about that. My family doesn't really understand it as much, but they aren't negative.
My friends, the guy ones, were just, high five, bro, you did it. Mike, okay. My dad, he's a man, so he's like, really, son? Really, you 3? Like, yes, sir. Okay, son. And that was basically the end of that.
The only thing that my family were nervous about was just me moving out of home.
Today, I'm gonna be calling my mom and have like an honest chat with her about how she feels about our relationship. Hi, Mom.
Hi, Tiffany.
I love you.
Hello.
Hi, Tiffany's
Hi, everybody.
mom.
Love you too.
Hi, Tiffany's mom.
What did you think when I first told you about my relationship?
It was kind of like me having to pull it out of you first. But when you told me, I wasn't upset or anything like that.
Did you know much about polyamory before?
I didn't know much about it, but because I do watch TV, that was the first time I really heard about it on television.
I do watch
so
TV.
I was aware of what it was and what I knew what it meant, but I didn't know anybody personally.
What were your reservations about our relationship?
The fact that I did not know you all in advance and the way that she told me that you all met her, that was my concerns. And the fact that she moved from one state to a whole nother state by herself without me actually knowing anybody, that was really my only concern.
Typical mother. She's this is her daughter. She's not judging her. You know, that's what you choose you want to do. That's what you choose you want to do. But you're moving out of state. I'm nervous. This is the nervous feeling. If you're a parent, you got kids, that happens. Your kids go to college for the first time, you're gonna get nervous. You know what I'm saying? Your kids move out of the house, they good kids, they moving out on their own. You're gonna get nervous about that. So it's understandable when she's just being a mom, you know?
I'd be scared. I get it.
Does it bother you that I have multiple partners?
It doesn't bother me. I always feel like live your
Facts.
life. I mean, what am I going to do?
There you go.
You're happy, correct?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm happy for you.
Thank you, Mom.
There you go.
Thank you so much.
There you go.
Your mom is so cute.
There
We
you go.
talked about adding another.
As long as you're happy, what does it matter? They can have 10 more people. If they happy and that's what they want to do, let them do it. Why is people hating? Because you can't do it? Figure it out and do it.
Another person to our relationship, and it's a possibility. It's just they would have to be, obviously get along with all of us. They would have to want to be with all of us. It can't just be like a one-on-one thing. That's not how it works.
The dynamic that we all have between each other
look
is
nice
so
too together.
like in sync and perfect as it is now. They'd have to fit in perfectly with the dynamic that we've already created here. We're getting ready to go out for some coffee now.
You get stared at a lot in public.
Sometimes people stare in person, but outside of that, nobody really says anything to us about our relationship.
I feel people are more comfortable with speaking their mind online when they're not in front of us.
The reactions that we get in public don't really deter me from being in the relationship that I'm in. I'm happy, and I want everyone else to see how happy we are.
There we go. There we go. Gay. I love it. I love it. I love it.
I would say to people who judge a relationship to quite literally not judge a book by its cover. We're just normal people who love each other.
The world isn't just what you know. There are other things happening out here that, are different, and that's okay.
Facts.
I'm just really excited for the
Facts.
future. I just know that we're gonna enjoy each other, being around each other while doing it.
Hopefully it's just us being happy together, experiencing more together, we getting bigger things, bigger house.
Oh my, we've talked that a lot. We actually have a running gag where if we're still together in 2027, I owe them $1.
Hey, listen. If they happy, let them be happy. Don't judge them. Don't judge them. They're like a nice couple. Nice black love. That's what I like to see. Black love. Listen, if you are here at the end of this video, I appreciate you. Definitely appreciate you. But there's one more thing I need you to do. I need you to hit that subscribe button, you know what I mean? Because we on our YouTube thing. In order for us to continue, in order for us to grow, in order for us to do other things like giveaways, stuff like that, because that is something I'm willing and wanting to do, is do giveaways, especially to my subscribers, stuff like that. But we got to get to that level first. And in order to get there, I need y'all to hit that subscribe button, like, comment, and do all that good stuff so we can get these videos pushed out there in the algorithm. I'll see y'all next time. I go by Drama the Prophet, aka Mr. Cut the Check. And thank you again. Let's go.